Morning. Just got up. So Jason's gone to work. Maddie's down here. Where are you? Down there on a stretch. And stay at me. Anyway, look, I make another cup of tea. Jason made me one this morning, so and he's now gone off to work. So, cup of tea, get the kettle on. I got up at 6 and the sun was shining, beautiful blue skies, and now it's got all cloudy and it's now 7:30. Hopefully it will come out better later. So, I have the rest of the week off. I've taken 4 days so that I can have a nice long week, really. Yeah, that was quite nice. So I'm going to make a cup of tea and I'm going to make some brown biscuits. Oh, the sun's coming out again. It's coming out. I'll show you. You see the sun coming out? Yeah. That's got my barbecue there, look. From when I couldn't be bothered to clean it yesterday. It's the one we use for when we go caravanning. So I got that during this morning to wash that. I brought it home to wash it because it's easier than trying to do it on the campsite. So, I've got to feed the dog. And then once I've fed her, I'm going to make these biscuits, and then I am going to, I don't know, potter her around. So, let's feed the dog, get her sorted, and then I'll come back to you. So I fed the dog, she's happy. I'm really froggy, sorry. And I've got my ingredients out. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. So I'm going to make some in cupcakes. These are those rubber ones. I bought these the other day. They're really good. Brilliant they are. And I'm going to make some like more biscuit form. Like cookie form. I think. And see which are the best. Cookies or muffins. So, in my bowl, I'm going to put a cup of flour. I need a teaspoon. Oh, the only one I got is this. That would do. Well, I have got others. They're in the dishwasher. So, baking powder, put that in. And what else am I going to put in? Oh, salt. Quarter teaspoon of salt. And to that I'm going to add some brown flakes. I'm just going to move this because I've got enough room. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to get a cup of just normal brown flakes, cereal, flakes. And I've got a cup of that. And I'm going to put them in this bag. I think I'll do a half a cup as well. So I'll do a cup and a half of brown. And then I'm just going to give those a bit of a beating. So give them a bit of a crush with your hand. There we go, so it's all crushed up. And then add that to your flour. There we go. Give it a mix. Then to that I'm going to add, for sweetness, 3 dates, which I'm going to chop up. Into relatively small pieces. And then I'm also going to add a couple of teaspoons of honey. So there's my dates, chopped up. Put them in, and my honey. Honey, a good teaspoon of honey, there we go, and then I'm just going to put in an egg. Mix. And I'm going to add another egg, so it's 2 eggs. And I'm going to add drop of almond milk, just so it loosens it. So I'm going to combine all those ingredients. Oh, I'll tell you what I might add. Oh, it's going to be a bit boring, isn't it? Let's see what I've got in my box. I've got some I've got some almond. I will put a couple of drops, a couple of capfuls of almond in there. And I don't know where my... Sorry, I'm going to have to move you. That it is. Sorry about that. And I'll put some cinnamon in. Just a little sprinkle. That's better. Right, I'm going to pop the oven on at 180. It's quite a thick mix. I don't know what the muffins will be like. Smells nice. Right, so I'm going to give these a bit of a spray. So I've just got my thing, so give them a bit of a spritz, and I'm just going to give my, oh, it's not coming out, come on, my tray as well, a bit of a spritz. Then I'll do these ones first. Where's the spoon gone? Right, so I'm going to put, I think, a good spoonful in the cake case. So that's 4. Let's just do the cookie ones. I'm just going to try and flatten them out into a biscuity shape. Which do you reckon is going to be best? The biscuit or the cookie? Oh, it's a big one. Jason will have that one. That one's tinny. I'm just going to add a bit more to that one. Proper biscuit. Right, I'm going to do another biscuit. So I've got 4 biscuits. Add a bit more to that one because that one now looks a bit piddly. So they're reasonably sized. I'm going to do another. Oh, I've got too much. My portion control's not not very good. Right, I'm going to do one more biscuit and that's it. It's a biggie. Hopefully they won't all blend into each other. Move him over a little bit. Right. Ugh. So, I've got 2, 4, 5 muffins and 5 biscuits, cookies. So, I'm going to pop those in the oven. I reckon I'm going to look at them after the cookies are 8 minutes, and I mean I think the muffins will take a little bit longer, maybe 10 to 12 minutes. But I'm going to put this on for 8 minutes to start with, and then we shall see. And I think I'm going to put these on the top shelf, and I'll put the or should I do it the other way? No, I'll put these on the top shelf and I'll put those underneath. So, muffins going on the top shelf, cookies going underneath. Oh, I'll come back in 8 minutes. So the cookies are out. But to be honest, do you know what? It looks more like a scone or a scone. Scone in our house. So they cook nicely underneath. I'm just going to put them on a wire rack. I think I've invented a scone, a brown scone, a brown honey and date scone, or a big fat cookie. So they need to cool down. They were in for 7 minutes. I'm just going to look at these. Yeah, these can come out now. They were in for about 9, couple more minutes, 9, 10 minutes, yeah. They're hot. So I'm going to let them cool down. They're too hot. They're too hot to handle. So I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to let them cool down, and then I'll come back and do a verdict, or just show you them. There you go. So there we go. They look alright, don't they? Especially this one at the front. And that one. So yeah, so I'll let them cool down. I'll come back. So my scone's cooled down. So what I'm going to do is, obviously I'm not going to put cream on it, but I have got a little bit of Bertolli. So I'm just going to put a little smidge of Bertolli. It's still slightly warm. And then I've got a strawberry. So I'm going to put my strawberry on there. I mean, I did have some low fat jam. That would have been quite nice. You could have put that on there, but I left it in the caravan, so I won't be using that. Put my lid on, and you've got a healthy strawberry scone. So I'm going to take a quick picture of that. Where's my phone? I'll come back. There's my picture. How sad am I to go on Instagram? So that's my picture of my scone. Here is my scone. And I'm going to try it. So cut it in half. There you go. Nice. I can taste the cinnamon. It's not overly cinnamon, it's just a hint. And the dates and the honey have given it the sweetness that it needs. It's very soft and bouncy. That's very nice. So I'll try one of these. One of these. Little cakey things. Little bran cake. Well, nice too. Nice. So, excuse me, eating by my mouthful. Have some tea. Yeah, for a healthy option of a scone or a very deep cookie and some little muffins, that's nice. I mean, I could have put them in here, I suppose, and made little baby muffins. That would work. Just make them, there, or if you want bigger ones, make them like that. But very nice, yeah. I tell you what else would look nice would be some quark. If you put some quark in there, that would be nice. Or a little bit of natural yoghurt, but that's a bit runny, that's the only thing. I think quark would probably work better. But there you go. There's my little attempt at cookies and muffins that sort of turned into scones. Give it a go, see what you think. And tell your friends, and don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye then.